Hey up everyone, hope you're all doing well. These are the scariest fighters in every single weight division. And if you're wondering what I mean by the scariest fighter, the way I look at it, try and think of you getting matched up with this fighter and your reaction being shit. I don't want to fight this guy. So anyways, let's stop fucking about and get straight into it. So to start things off, we have the flyweight division. And I'm going to tell you, none of the flyweights scare me because I'm not scared of people who are 5'2". I'm taking the piss. I'm scared of all of these UFC fighters. But anyways, I've gone with Alexander Pantoja, the champion. The reason to why, I feel like this guy can just fucking beat you anywhere. And there's not much you can really do about it. You know, he hasn't got the most technical striking, but it works. He just fucking runs at you, tries to take your head off, puts everything into his shots, throws a variety of combinations, very unorthodox, doesn't really know what you're going to get with him. He can take you down, he can submit you, he can just get a 50-45 against you, he can absolutely dominate you. There's so many avenues for success of Pantoja, and I feel like that's just such a scary idea when someone can beat you in multiple areas, he can dominate you, he can do what he fucking wants with you. Yes, he may be smaller than me, but he would fucking make me shit myself if I got told to fight the bastard. Next up, we have the Bantamweight division, and again, I've gone with the champion. I've gone with Marab. Now, obviously, he doesn't get too many finishes. I know he's coming off a finish against Sean O'Malley, and many of you might be like, well, Sean O'Malley could knock you out, or, you know, something like that. But it's not getting knocked out what I'm scared of, me personally. I don't think that's as scary unless it's like consistent knockouts. Where's Marab? He's just going he's going to dominate you. He's going to make you feel fatigued. He's going to gash you out. And I think that's such a fucking scary feeling, knowing that you've got fucking no hope when you're just absolutely completely out of breath. Like, imagine going for a run. I know you've never been for a run, but imagine going for a run and you know you're absolutely done in. You've done a long distance, but you got to keep running, because if you don't stop running, Marab's going to catch up and he's going to beat the living shit out of you. That's pretty much how it is. He's just going to do what he wants with you. And even when it comes to his striking gets better because you're so scared of getting taken down. I would hate it. The guy never gasses out. It's absolutely insane. I think Marab is the scariest fighter in that bantamweight division. Now we have the featherweight division, and there's a couple of choices I could have gone with, but I've gone with the fighting nerd. Gene Silva. Now, I felt like I was going to go towards Diego Lopez because he's a hard bastard with a granite chin and he looks cool as fuck, and the mullet kind of scares me, and the tattoo on my chest kind of scares me. But Gene Silva, him barking at you, and I feel like because he has been tested, but there's still a lot of question marks around him, that also makes him quite scary, because we've just seen him sub Bryce Mitchell. He's got stupid knockout power. He's super unorthodox. He's very versatile when it comes to striking. He has a lot of confidence. He's clearly got a screw loose. I think Gene Silva is the scariest guy. Imagine someone just fucking jabbing your face off and hitting you with big bombs, and after that, dapping you up, and then after that, pulling a face at you and starts barking and jumping on the fence, and mate, like he's Spider-Man. Like, I think he's easily the scariest guy in that featherweight division. If you say someone like Josh Emmett because he can knock you out so quickly, fair enough. If you say Diego Lopez because he can also spark you out and he has a granite chin, fair enough. But for me personally, it's Gene Silva. I mean, this could age really good or age really badly because he's still yet to really prove himself. But for me, if I got told I was matched up against Gene Silva, I just wouldn't know what I was expecting. Now we have the lightweight division, and I feel like there's a few scary people in this division, but I think we all know who's the scariest. It's the undefeated champion, Ilia Topuria. It's him. It's got to be Ilia Topuria. I think the confidence that Ilia has alone is enough to scare someone. I'm being completely honest. Like, imagine, like how he said to Charles, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's you. I'm sorry, it's got to be you." Bro, that's like a villain. That's literally a villain in a film. That's like genuinely, that's like some film stuff. Absolute cinema. That is genuinely a part of like a script of a film where like the evil villain's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, it's got to be you." And then not only that, it's not just that. He can knock you out. He can fucking hit you to the body, get you some great body shots. He can just put your lights out like nothing. Or he can do a fucking 25-minute demolition job like he did against Josh Emmett and beat the living piss out of you. Regardless, fighting Ilia Topuria, you're going to be fucking hurting regardless. Could be a jab to the body and I bet that shit fucking hurts. So yeah, Ilia Topuria, easily the scariest guy in that lightweight division. Now next up we have welterweight, and I actually have a few options for this one, believe it or not. So my official option is Shavkat Rakhmonov. I do think Shavkat is still really scary. I think the last fight against Ian Gary kind of took a bit away from it, but this is a guy who's always going to be in your face and constantly looking for a finish. I think the only time he hasn't got a finish was against Ian Gary. The guy's undefeated. He's scary as fuck. He's tall as fuck. Just got this aura around him. That's the best way to put it. He's got so much aura, even though the Ian Gary fight took a bit away from it, but still, guy's always aura farming, clip farming, and always pushing you backwards. He can eat bombs off you. He can grapple with you. He'll look for a choke against you. He's scary as fuck. But I've got 2 honorable mentions. Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates has got a touch of death. Just watch for Neil Magny fight. He's got a touch of death now. Again, just like the Ian Gary fight, he kind of loses a bit of aura points, which has dropped him a lot. I feel like I would have put him as numero uno if he didn't shit the bed against Ian Gary. But it's okay, because I'm still really scared. I'm really scared of Carlos Prates still. And the next person, Michael Morales. He's another scary guy in my opinion. He can finish you, lengthy, long as fuck, and he's super young and got some nice boxing and just beat the living shit out of Gilbert Burns like it was nothing. We see Gilbert Burns give hard fights to pretty much everyone. Michael Morales, nah mate, I'm gonna fucking smoke you like it's nothing. So yeah, those 3 are the scariest people, but Shavkat is still number 1, the scariest person in that welterweight division in my opinion. Next up, we have the middleweight division, and it's obvious, it's Khamzat Chimaev. How can you not be scared of this guy? It's just, you know you're fucking in for it against this guy. It's not gonna be an easy night. It's not been an easy night for anyone. He's undefeated. I mean, so it's definitely not been an easy night for anyone. Else someone would have fucking beat him by now. He's got a big fight against Drickus, but I think this is the scariest guy on the entire roster. How dominant this guy is. And I know he arguably lost to Kamaru or drew with him. I believe that fight was a draw, but still, to be able to do what he did against Kamaru Usman in that first round, fucking scary. What he did to Robert Whittaker is literally out of a horror film, crushing his jaw within a round. This guy is scary. If I don't, what other argument could I make? Sean Strickland, Jab Teep, Mr. Jab and Teep. Adesanya, Drickus is pretty scary to be fair, but Khamzat's just on a different level of scary. I think he is the scariest guy. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's got to be Khamzat in my opinion. This guy could run through you, and he does have the possibility, it's not like he doesn't do it often, but he does have the possibility of knocking you out on the feet like he did Jared Mearshart. He does pack a punch. So yeah, if you're going up against Khamzat, fucking, you're definitely getting some sort of nightmares in the build up to the fight. Now we have the light heavyweight division, and I've gone with Mr. Alex Pereira. I know he just lost to Ankalaev, but still I consider him the scariest guy in that light heavyweight division. He can box your head off, he can kick your legs in, and he can spark you out. Look at what he did to Khalil Roundtree. The amount of damage he took on that fight was crazy. Being able to chin Jamal Hill in 1 round on the biggest stage of them all, crazy. Finishing Yuri Prohaska twice, crazy. And I was tempted to say maybe Yuri as well, because he can just eat bombs and keep coming forward. So that's also scary, and that is an honorable mention. But for me, Alex Pereira is that guy. The stone face, everything, the shammer, his whole branding, the aura around him that surrounds him, and he's a big fucking bloke. I think light heavyweight was a really easy one to pick a scariest fighter for. It's got to be Alex Pereira. And last but not least, we have the heavyweight division, and I feel like this one's quite obvious as well, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's Chris Bart. No, it's Tom Aspinall. It's Tom Aspinall. Yeah, it's Tom Aspinall. I mean, just look at the fucking facts and stats. He's got the shortest fight time out of everybody on the UFC roster, and he's beat 6 out of the top 10, and he's finishing them all in the first round on a week's notice against Pavlovich. He finished him when I think he was he a big underdog? I can't remember, but still, this guy's scary. It's not like he's just a big puncher or anything like that. No, we saw against Volkov, he can also take you down, and he can submit you, and if he's going to rain down any ground and pound like we saw against Curtis Blades, he's going to hit you fucking hard, really fucking hard, and he's in his prime, and he's fast as fuck. I mean, he's just scared away John Jones. If that doesn't sell it to you, then I don't know what you're going to say. What are you going to tell me? Who else are you going to tell me? Marson Ty Bora? No. Mick Pop? No. It's fucking Tom Aspinall, and you know it. He is easily the scariest guy in my heavyweight division. I said Khamzat might be the scariest in the entire roster, possibly Tom Aspinall as well. But guys, let me know in the comments, who do you think is the scariest fighter in every single weight division? Who do you think is the scariest fighter in the entirety of UFC? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.